Hey, future freelancer, did you know that the people you know could be paying you?
Are you serious?
Yeah, it sounds crazy, but it's true. That's actually how me and Jill get most of our business today. And that's through referrals. Let's get into it.
Getting a lot of referrals, I can support myself.
So, just as a reminder from this graph, the second most popular way for freelancers to find work is through their friends and family. And at the most basic level, that's pretty much what a referral is. It's when anyone in your network, friends, family, clients, whoever, sends a potential lead your way. They are referring, you get it? Referring business to you. That's why it's called a referral. Now, why do referrals matter? There's a few reasons. First, you're actually going to get a much higher close rate from referrals than marketplaces like Upwork. This is because they were referred by someone they already know and trust. It's kind of like when your friend refers you to buy this new thing and then you go and buy it because you just trust her and think it's going to work. It's the same deal. When prospects are referred to you, they have already kind of the trust from a mutual connection, right? So they are more likely to work with you and require less persuading. And you can also usually get a higher rate from them too, because they trust the referral that they came from. Next, referrals are great because they're kind of like a snowball effect. Once you start getting your first few referrals, you will get the majority of your leads through referrals. Again, that's actually what happened with me and Jill. I get almost all of my clients through referrals now. How does this happen? So this phenomena of transitioning from marketplaces like Upwork to referrals happens because your past clients typically know other businesses who have the same problem as them. They're going to refer those businesses to you because you fixed the problem for them, right? Which then leads to more clients from those other businesses, and then that leads to more referrals from those businesses, and so it just continues to grow from there. And over time, the same thing will happen with you, where the majority of your business is going to come from referrals too. The third reason why you need to be joining referrals is that you can get leads from other freelancers as well. Now, there's a few different ways you could do this. You could join freelancing communities. Like me, I'm in a Slack group where there are other marketing freelancers. They would often post if they had a lead that they couldn't take, or if they needed a different service than what they were currently offering. So let's get into what that means. Partnering up with other freelancers is usually a great way to get more referrals. For example, if you, let's say, are doing graphic design, but someone in the community is doing social media management, you oftentimes are going to be able to refer business to each other because the business is probably going to need both of those services and sometimes at the same time. So this will be a great way for you to get more clients, both through the form of partnerships and also just being in networking types of groups like the ones that I'm in. The last reason that referrals are king, and this is probably the best reason, is that they have zero fees.
Wait, are you serious?
You know how all the other marketplaces like Upwork take out some sort of fee to matchmake the client to you? Well, with referrals, there is no marketplace. So you're going to get 100% of what you're making. So if you're charging $1,000, you're going to get that full $1,000 instead of the $700 that you would get being on other platforms. So if I haven't already persuaded you, just from that point alone, it's time for you to go ahead and start getting more referrals. Here's how you're going to do that. If you haven't already, go ahead and post on social media that you're freelancing. Keep in mind this might not apply if you can't mention that you're freelancing. But what you could do, and pretty much everyone should do this, is go and find other freelancing groups to go and join. We have some in the Google Sheet here that you could look at, and there's going to be industry-specific ones as well that I recommend you go and search for. So your task for today, to start getting some referrals coming in, is to post on social media, tell everyone that you're freelancing. That's going to be the easiest way, and it's free. Then you also want to go find some referral groups. You can use the Google Sheet as a point of reference. All right, it's time for you to get to work. Go ahead and post on social media that you're freelancing so you can start racking in all the referrals.
Are you kidding? I'm already giving you the friends and family discount.